Hello. For this workshop, I figured we could start off with these basic listed ideas here, and then we can work and build off it if we need to. I figured we would start with digital tools for time management. This would consist of multiple different tools that can be used by the teacher or students or other faculty members to be able to keep themselves organized and ready to get their point across and the information spread out. So you can do that in multiple ways. You can set alarms. You can sit there and have alerts given to you as far as, reminding you or, alerting you to an event that's going to go on or a thought that you had that you wanted to make sure you didn't forget about. There's many different tools on the internet for this, and I thought that would be a good place to start. You have to take care of yourself before you can take care of others. Going into my second point of communication, you have to be able to talk to others. And so with that, I really feel like that's a strong point to start with. If you can't get your point across or have a conversation with people or be able to go back and forth and debate knowledge or debate information, then you really can't grow intellectually and be able to go to your fullest capacity. 3, collaboration. You have to be able to work with others. In today's society, we are so well networked and connected, and we rely on other people to be able to function, basically. And just that's such an important skill that you need to have going into the workforce that I just feel like it needs to be addressed and talked about, and that its importance really, nailed in. Bouncing off that, sharing resources in the workforce and in school, and basically all throughout life in all different situations, you need to be able to connect yourself with others or be able to share that information. You may know one thing and someone else knows something else. You're not going to know the same exact thing. But if you share the information with them or you know how to share that, then someone from the United States and someone from China can be communicating back and forth, and you can really build that knowledge base a lot larger, which makes you a better teacher and gives you a better ability to teach your students. Once you get through that stuff, that's kind of the beginning. Then you get to the more higher learning, the critical thinking. From there, you can sit there and, take it up a notch. You're getting into the more in-depth questions. You're getting into the deeper meanings behind things. And with that, that's where we all want our students to get to. The modeling digital age work and learning, you're giving them real-world applications and real-world situations. And you're going to have to be able to do these different skills in the real world, in the job market of today. If you sit there and all you know is how to fill out a worksheet, you're not going to be successful in the job market. That's just not how it works in today's society. And so giving them those skills and those experiences early on will just better them and more prepare them for college and further education, as well as the real world and just the workforce in general. And then I would go into also promoting and modeling digital citizenship and responsibility. Everyone has social media these days. Everybody has, pictures everywhere or comments or opinions. And we need to teach our students and our peers that we need to be responsible about it. You can't sit there posting just anything you want. Once it's on the internet, it's there. You can't get rid of it. And you really need to be responsible with it. As well as you can say things that you may think aren't hurtful, but they can be really hurtful to somebody else, or somebody can take them the wrong way, and you need to be really responsible about what you post online and how you word your things so that you don't sit there and offend somebody or create some kind of controversy and get yourself worked up into some kind of trouble where you were just trying to say an opinion on something. That's kind of where my rough thoughts are for this workshop. I would love to hear back your thoughts, and if you think something needs to be added or taken out or changed, you can contact me, by email just like you did before, and I really look forward to hearing back from you and what you think.